the after party drama that went down in Big Brother's house yesterday. Hey, no be small thing. No, you see that I'm standing today to even make this video because I cannot sit down. Just a lot and a lot of things. I said, let me bring the gist to you as salt and spicy as it is this morning. Hi beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for gisting with me. I hope you're doing good. Guys, you know that when alcohol enter body and good bedu enter body, shout out to the DJ for bringing down the roof for the housemates yesterday. They had fun, they were so excited and the party was lit. The housemates had lots of fun. But you know, when alcohol join body and correct music, I always tell you that the end result is always a lot of violence. Anyways, yesterday was not too much of violence. It was a lot of talk with a sprinkle of little bit of violence, and it really went down. So let me just start with the major gist. Let me just start with the fact that Nana feels disappointed in Black Boy. Of course, she has feelings for Black Boy. And then she was telling Kanaga yesterday that she told him she's the kind of girl that if she likes you, she'll come to you and tell you, bro, I like you, alpha. Let's run this thing now. She said she told Black Boy. Black Boy said he's not ready for anything serious here. She should just chill. And I was like, I don't understand. You want me to chill in the refrigerator or what is going on? That now the boy that said that he's not ready for anything serious is now with Blue. You know, she even told us yesterday because we didn't get to see that part before. But Blue made us know yesterday that, Nana made us know yesterday rather, that Blue has been commanding Black Boy all around. That she's going to say, hey, Black Boy, come here. Hey, Black Boy, do this. Hey, Black. And I'm like, hey, are you sure of what you are saying? Because don't forget that during that Valentine's Day, Blue told Olivia that Black Boy knelt down for her to give her flowers, to say that she's beautiful. And when Olivia told Black Boy was like, me, kneel down for you. I don't understand. I cannot kneel down for a babe. So we don't know. Is it that Blue is confusing something, or did Nana really see when Blue was commanding Black Boy? I don't understand that angle. Anyways, there's Marvin trying to shoot his shot at Tati, and I'm like, hey Marvin, are you sure you're moving the right way? You know that this babe is for your guy, so why are you trying to like shoot your shot at her? Are you sure this is not going to affect your game? But then Marvin is saying that he feels like him and the girl can have some kind of connection outside, and if Tati should just look his way, last song he's ready to risk it all, he's ready to go all out and all of that and all of that. I'm like, okay, Marvin has said his own, guys, what do you think? But yesterday Tati was telling Miracle that she admires Marvin, that she doesn't know how Marvin is taking this entire situation, but she admires Marvin's work ethics. Marvin is somebody she looks up to, like this is who she wants to be. So when Marvin told her everything he has been able to accomplish at his age, she's like motivated and like, oh, I can do this, this is what I want. She said aside from work, there's nothing else, or ambition, there's nothing else attracting her to Marvin. It's just that Marvin is that guy she would love to be. So she doesn't understand whatever feelings he's talking about, that in this house it has always been Kana Aga Jr. It's always been Kana Aga Jr. She doesn't care what any other person has to say or whatever person has to think and all of that, all of that. I'm like, okay, this babe has chosen Kana Aga. Marvin, but yeah, you should pack well. But the thing is, I feel like Tati should say it to Kana Aga's face and tell him that, bro, I only like you based on work. Because anything that Marvin is telling Tati, she's going right back to tell Kanaga. Now I feel like Tati should tell Kanaga and she should tell Marvin that, bro, I just like you based on work. Don't get it twisted. Love is a beautiful thing, but that love is not for you, it's for Kanaga Jr. Thank you very much. It's going to be a lot of drama, of course. That is if Marvin remains in the house, because Marvin is saying that if he stays, he wants to get to know Tati the more. And I'm like, okay. When Tati told Kanaga was like, what's going on? Why is the guy like that? What's wrong with him? Anyways, Kanaga is really a chilled guy, but for how long is he going to be able to take the fact that his supposed friend is now trying to shoot a shot at his babe? There was also a situation of Miracle trying to shoot a shot at Yaya. According to Miracle, he's joking, but Yaya was like, bro, you are not joking. This is not the first time you're doing it, because Miracle was telling Yaya, please, I really do like you, I want you, blah blah blah. And Yaya was like, bro, how do you like me when you know that I have feelings for somebody else? And then Miracle was like, I don't care, oh, now you I want, baby girl, now you I want. So see Miracle moving that way, like, I don't care if you're with somebody else, if that person is not treating you right, I'm going to treat you better. Now the the question is, how many ladies is Miracle trying to treat better in the house? And are we even sure that if Miracle has these ladies, he's going to treat them well? Anyway, from the way that we've seen him move, he looks like a gentleman. But then, is it a right approach to go to a girl and say, hey, your boy is not treating you right, come to me, I'll treat you better? Like, I don't get that movement, because according to the ladies in the house, it's even something they're talking about. Nana this morning is saying that the same Miracle has come to her to tell her that if Black Boy is not treating you well, I'm here for you. Now, in the letter that Miracle wrote to Nelisa on Valentine's Day, he told her that you are not a second option, and if Tabang is not treating you well, I am here to treat you better. Like that. Anyways, what caused this argument and almost one that resulted into a fight yesterday was the fact that Miracle is still on this case, on this matter, and Yemi is not treating Khosi right. And I'm like, Miracle, what's going on? If you were saying this before and everybody agreed with you that, okay, Yemi is disrespecting Khosi, but you said it to Khosi, and Khosi has made it known to you that she doesn't mind whatever it is that Yemi is doing, she's still choosing Yemi over and over and over. Now, this week, we'll see Yemi move in certain types of way. We know that camera is not always on Yemi, but then even the housemates admitted, and they're like, we've seen you, we've seen that you're trying your best to be loyal to Khosi. Everybody has seen it. Now, Miracle now calling Khosi yesterday and saying, you don't know me, you don't know much about me, blah blah blah. Miracle, I thought you have already killed this feeling for Khosi. Where is it resurrecting from? I thought you said that you have killed the feeling, that you no longer have feeling for Khosi. So where is the resurrection now coming from now? Anyways, Miracle was talking to Khosi, and he was telling Khosi, you know, you don't know me, you're supposed to get to know me, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. Anyways, Tabang and Nelisa finally chopped mouth yesterday. And you see this Khosi and Tabang movement, I don't think they are ready to stop it anytime soon. The way Tabang is moving, is not so into Nelisa. But the fact that he kissed her yesterday probably made Nelisa start feeling, okay, there's something there. Although Nelisa told Tabang yesterday that obviously I like you more than you like me. And Tabang was like, I don't know that. Bro, you don't know what? My own is, if Tabang is not really into Nelisa, you should just let her know, because Yelisa cried actually yesterday. What made her cry was that while they were doing the Talk Your Talk podcast, according to what they call themselves in the sitting room, and that topic was centered around Miracle and Khosi, with Miracle saying things like, why would you choose Yemi despite the fact that he has hurt you over and over? Why are you choosing Yemi? And Khosi was saying, myself and Yemi knew each other before you came into this house, and the promise that Yemi and I made to ourselves is, I'm going to have your back, you're going to have my back, blah blah blah, inside the house. Someone questioned her and said, okay, what about outside? She said, no, outside this house I'm going back to my boyfriend, but inside this house it's me and Yemi and all of that. And then Miracle said, Khosi is wrong to make that kind of commitment to somebody who is not our partner. He, as a partner, is somebody that you should know. You should get to know me, you should get to like me, we should get to, you know, talk and all of that. And then he was telling Marvin of how much he admires himself, how much he admires Marvin and Yaya's relationship. He said their partnership is giving, is so beautiful. And then Olivia had to come in. She said, hello brother, let me say something here. I don't know Juicy's favorite color. I don't know him. You don't need to know your partner except it is doing tasks. Tasks here is what join people together. The Miracle was like, it's not true. I see you talk to Juicy. She said, yes, when I want to talk to Juicy now, I talk to him. But this girl has told you. I don't understand. Maybe I should sneak and pick to Miracle's ear. Khosi has said that she doesn't want you. She doesn't want you. She said this chair, this Yemi chair that she's sitting on, even if it's not comfortable, she wants to sit on it. Hey, but Miracle doesn't want to agree. And here was I thinking at the beginning of this week, but Miracle has finally given up on Khosi, not knowing that he's still trying, he still has it at the corner of his mind, and it only needed alcohol to bring it out. There is Blue Eva saying that she will not give up on Yemi, or she was telling Kanaga that she's still going to operate on this Yemi. And we saw her yesterday in the dressing room going to meet Yemi, and then when Yemi was trying to move his hand, she was trying to pull him back. Do you get? And I tweeted on Twitter, I said, why is Blue Eva trying to drag Yemi back? And of course, Blue Eva's fan came for me and they're like, oh, what are you talking about? That's a stupid illustration. Did you not see it? Because I don't understand. It's something that is in the video. I don't hate Blue Eva. I really do like her. I like her game. In fact, I like all the housemates. So whatever it is that I am reporting, it is what I am seeing, not what I think or trying to pass a narrative. So if you cannot watch the show with that kind of clear mind, please stop attacking people. Thank you. So Blue Eva was in the dressing room, and Yemi wanted to leave, and she was like pulling him back, and she was showing him something in her mouth, and he said, we'll talk about that later. Now we saw Canada telling Yemi that this girl says she's going to operate on you. Now Blue Eva doesn't want to leave, but this same Blue Eva that was telling Yemi, that was telling Canada that she wants to operate on Yemi, and was just pulling Yemi back just a few seconds ago, got out of the dressing room to the room, and then she saw Black Man. She's like, I've been looking for you, I've been looking for you. Then she saw something on Black Boy's man. She was like, who kissed you? No, you have to tell me who kissed you. And like, baby girl, take it to the, I don't understand, can you be a jealous operator? As an operator, you shouldn't be jealous now. But Blue is obviously a jealous one, because the last time she was with Marvin as well, that she saw some lip stains on his shirt. So like, who did this? Tell me, who did this? No be small matter. But Black Boy is feeling loved anyways, because according to Black Boy, it says that for Blue to choose him over Marvin in Marvin's presence, that means there is something there. Although according to him, it's still vibes on vibes between him and Blue for now, nothing deep. But the way that Black Boy is moving, it's not moving like there's nothing deep. Oh, it looks like something is deep. Something is deep. Oh, Black Boy, something is really deep in that corner. Black Boy is already in love, and it's just a lot and a lot and a lot. So what actually made Nelisa cry yesterday? During the podcast, Khosi stood up and said she wanted to go and ease herself. Before Khosi left that place, Nelisa and Tabang were on the bed, they were having a conversation. So Nelisa stood up and said she wanted to ease herself, and Khosi walked to the room with the intention of going to ease herself. Then she saw that, oh, Tabang was alone on the bed. She sits on the bed, and according to Nelisa, by the time she came out of the bathroom, she saw Khosi and Tabang in a kind of compromising position. He was using his hand to rub her laps and all that. And Nelisa was like, what was all this nonsense? This Khosi that we've spoken about over and over. So she went upstairs, she was crying. And you know how Yemi is always concerned about Nelisa. He saw her crying and he said, what was going on? She said, this was what I saw. Yemi was like, what was all this now? Then he went to meet Tabang. He said, see, bro, I'm 30 years old. I know when a guy likes a lady. I know that you like this babe. But what is going on? If you don't like Nelisa, let her know. Not that you are giving her some kind of vibes and you're making her cry, you're making her feel some type of way. What is the problem between you and Khosi? He said, see, I don't have a problem with you. I was even the one that told Khosi not to cut ties with you. But what is going on? Is there something between you and Khosi? Because Nelisa is not dumb. She will not just see the both of you talking and start crying. She definitely saw you people in a compromising position. Then Tabang was like, no, Khosi came to me to tell me that she doesn't like the way I'm making Nelisa feel, and I'm like, hey, we know that one is not true. Anyways, he said Khosi said she doesn't like the way I'm making Nelisa feel, and then she came and I hugged her. Do you understand? I don't understand this Tabang and Khosi relationship. In fact, one day we shall know that because we still break and scatter that shit for us. But yes, tried last week. But then when people catch them, the way they try to twist the narrative, you understand? Yesterday when Yemi even confronted Khosi, she started choking. I know, like, take water. She was like, no, I don't want to take water. I don't want to take water. She made it in a way that Yemi was on that later now apologized. Was like, okay, drink water. But I was like, what was going on? And Khosi was like, there's nothing between me and Tabang. I was talking to him about Nelisa. But they should twist the entire situation. I'm like, what's going on? Khosi definitely doesn't want to leave Tabang, but she doesn't want Yemi to be with Blue. Hi, it's really a long something. And Yemi fans are so pissed and they are so angry at the fact that Ebuka allowed Yemi's game to pause. Meanwhile, Khosi is still playing her own game. We don't know how this matter is going to end, but it was a long night yesterday, and the Nigerian ladies in the house are so pissed at the fact that Khosi is trying to, according to them, now feel special, because they're like, what Miracle is even doing is adding fuel to fire. This girl has told that she doesn't like you, and tell the way you're acting around her, you're making her feel some type of way. Now Khosi is doing whatever she's doing with Yemi, she's doing with Tabang, and the girls are so displeased about it. They're like, Miracle, move on. And they don't even, you know, Olivia likes Tabang, Nelisa likes Tabang, so Tabang is forming Playboy too in that corner, Khosi is forming Playgirl too in another corner. I'm like, how these people situation, how is it going to end? But So it's just a lot and a lot, guys. I should bring you the gist on what is going on. Now the ladies are still discussing about it, even while they are having their hairdressing section and all that. They are still having a conversation about it, that what's this girl's game, what's she up to, what's going on. And then they are very pissed at Miracle said, because yesterday Yemi made a statement. He said, bro, if you move to any shorty in this house, I'm sure nobody will want to move with you. But me, I'm not trying to make mouth or anything. Or if I move to any shorty, they will be ready to, move with me and accept me. I'm like, oh yeah, give it to them. Can you hear me? But Yvonne said something. Yvonne said, yes, that's right, though, because this Miracle, he's just going to make people dislike him the more with everything that he's doing. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Who do you think is at fault in this entire situation? Who are you rooting for? Who are you not rooting for? Who are you blaming in this whole game? That's just the basic breakdown of what went down after the night party yesterday. So let me know what it is that you think in the comment section, guys. Please drop comments below. Thank you so much for gisting with me. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll be right back with more gist, because this housemates are still talking about how they are pained about the situation, how they are angry about the fact that Khosi is trying to feel herself and play guys' head, how they are angry at Tabang for making Elisa cry and all that. So please subscribe and drop comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll be right back with more gist. Bye for now.